Okay, welcome back to Rap Good Chat, where we discuss music, battle rap, and hip hop media. Today we are going to be talking about Mickey Factz. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Mickey Factz just dropped a diss track to A Verb. It's called Verbalize, Plague, Part 1. Hashtag 1. Are there going to be more of these? Now, before I go into the track, we're going to play it, we're going to listen to it, we're going to review it. What I feel about Mickey Factz is I've never heard of him. I've never not seen one battle until this stuff started coming up. I went back and looked at a battle. He got battles from 8 years ago. That's number one. The last recent battle he has, ironically enough, was against A Verb. I watched the battle and he lost. So those are my initial thoughts. Your last battle that you had was against A Verb and you lost against A Verb. And now I feel like this is a form of attention hunting. This is a form of clout chase and trying to get him back. And what you just did to True Foe, I can't even respect that. I feel like that was a form of bullying. I think that you're a bully. I think that you're trying to pick on people who are not at your level. And I'm not saying that A Verb is not at your level, but A Verb is clearly not trying to make diss tracks. He's clearly focused on J Mills, not you. That's why he just sent somebody else to you like you was just nothing. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get one of my young boys on you. I'm gonna get one of my young hitters on you. You smoked this young hitter and he's still not focused on you. He focused on somebody else down the other block. He'll get back to you whenever he get back to you. That's like your worth. You know, if you was important, he would treat you like you were important. Let's go though. Let's listen to it. We're gonna give some feedback. If it's good, I'm gonna say it's good. If it's trash, I'm gonna say it's trash. We're gonna be completely unbiased on this channel. But as far as since I found out about Mickey Factz, this is what I think about him. I think he's a bully. I do. And I think he's trying to pick on True Foe. Even in the beginning of his blog that he was just talking about. He has a blog also, by the way. He was talking about, I packed up True Foe. I packed him up. I got him out of here in 6 days, and True Foe want to drop on the 8th day. So what? Drake dropped. Kendrick waited 19 days before he responded. Why do he have to rush and respond to you? Because you wanted him to respond in a certain time period, and because you are saying that time period is over, doesn't make it over. And I hate that the fans and the bloggers are treating it like it's over because you put out 3 diss tracks. Didn't even J Mills put out multiple diss tracks before Goods put out a diss track? And nobody was saying it was too late. So why do you get to change the rules? Why do you get to decide if it's too late? Or on the 8th day, I'm not even going to respond to him. The song you chose not to respond to was his best song. That was telling to me. Mickey did not respond to True Foe's best song. Whether you want to say it was 8 days or what. Let's go, man. Let's get into this track. I hope it's good. For how Mickey Factz is talking, this better be good.
This ain't even take me a long testament. It's like, I think like 3 days of work or something like that. I was doing taxes in the middle of that shit. You know, sending out 1099s a day, not paying taxes. For my employees, nigga, we gotta fake the stuff. Yeah.
Please don't flag me. Please do not flag me, Mickey.
500 to do a dummy mission. You should have treated him with brunch because his stomach twisted. We waited day and night. He had gunning with a water victim. Folks should have never trusted your bloody sister. Wait.
I like this. I like this. I told you we're going to be fair here. If it's good, it's good. We 37 seconds in. I already done paused and I already done said, that was a bar. Let's go.
Nigga, You got a drug addiction? I see some sudden symptoms. It's fucking up your rhythm, something vicious. I'm Bud Spencer, listen, Sonny, listen. Every punch is spitting, double cuttings, twisting, truth and suicide. Out from a brain surgeon or a fucking dentist. You're telling the truth. It's like pulling teeth with some cutting scissors. Say your dumb decisions. Stretch them and blast them. Say what happened. Told me to text them. I don't care about jazz ties. He's getting chastised. Give him black guys like the last guy. Then get him baptized by a rabbi. Taurus, because of that cash prize. That shit alive, you got to outside. I'm that vibe. Franchise player who can't die. Stand tall for sneak, stand by like he can't be live. When you battles that's being in the streets for your finger prize, what's up? Agent trying to run your band sign. Passport stand dry. 22-hour flight. Can't compare our life. Mine is twin tower height. I get my flowers from my peers. You just get your flower white. Power like legitimate power. That's the coward side.
That little play on words right there, that is a rapper right there. That is a dude who understands rap. Y'all don't know how hard that is. Y'all don't do music. If you watching this blog and you don't make music, you don't make songs, you never rapped. What he just did in that little pocket, let's go.
Reroute your sight, have me blind. Now you can't see what your web browser like. I was like 16 when I first found the fight, and now I got school. I'm living that movie house of life. Put the sick around your face. You okay? How's your life? That's why you start a space every time you down to fight. Nobody can grab the face when you start shouting right. Your numbers ain't honest. Barely get 1,000 right. Well, heck, dead. Comments on sounding right. People had me mad as hell. Called the box, you not as right. Engagement through argument for half the view out of sight. What your ego driven and depth. Well, here's some sound advice. Last year I told you hype videos about the spike. You said I'm lying and Bill's buying a lot of light. Then you drop it. Now it all matters because you charted right. We not alike. This thing I had about a truck. I bills and so available.
Hey, Verb, you might have to, let me not incite violence. You're going to have to do something to Mickey when you see him. And what you should be doing, you should be bringing one of these. One of these. Woo. Hey, Verb, don't fall for the trap. Don't respond to this, man. This isn't good. This is not good.
My name is on Artist Hit Records, like real songs. Your name is on battle rap matches where you still lost. You never had Bill Dog.
Oh my God. Why is you coming at this man like this? Did Mickey Factz have a deal? I gotta get my history in order, bro. Because I've been watching battle rap for years. I never heard of this dude. This might be why though. He might have been famous. I never heard none of his songs though. So we're going to pause that and we're going to fact check real quick. Mickey Factz record deal. Record. I thought it was going to just type it for me. Let's see. Mickey Factz signed a major deal with Battery Records, a subsidiary of Jive Records. Yo, Jive Records had Usher. Do y'all understand that? Jive Records had Usher. Mickey was signed to a label that was a subsidiary of Jive Records. That's impressive. It says in May 2010, following his success of a 2009 XXL Freshman, the deal negotiated by Jeff Sledge was intended to launch his debut album through the partnership faced obstacles. Though the partnership faced obstacles when the label underwent restructuring in 2011. Sorry for, I got on shades, my screen not the brightest. Sorry for stumbling over those words. And Mickey has a video describing why it didn't work. It came out in 2018. If you type in on Google Mickey Factz record deal, what I just read will pop up as a AI overview, and right under that it even has a video where Mickey Factz is explaining what happened with his record deal. Oh, we got more. Key details regarding Mickey Factz record deal. Signed to Battery Records job label record in 2010. The deal, a 2-album deal aimed at mainstream success. Album plans, initial plans for a debut album with singles like For the Culture and projects like I'm Better Than You released around that time. Label changes. The deal was affected by the collapse of Jive Records in 2011, moving him to RCA. Oh, is that why Jive Records isn't here no more? It just collapsed? I'd never known that. Which forced him to start over with new management, independence. Following the major label experience, he continued his career independently, focusing on projects like The Achievement 82. Okay. Hey, my bad. I did not know or was aware that Mickey had a record deal. This changes things. For me, at least. Gotta look at him different. Gotta respect him a little more. He's like J Mills. He made it and Verb did not make it. We gotta put some respect on that. Everybody can't just make it. Mickey Factz made it. And we gotta put respect on that. Okay, let's get back into the track.
Still want a film form. I'm about to make a film on you. I'm verb. This is just for verb. Nobody want to be verb. Nobody want to add verb. Nobody want to see verb. Chamber, we call it a free verb. This was pre-verb. Long keep going. You about to be curved. This is what you deserve. Nigga, I was deserved. Listen, go for this. Smite, emerge. Freaks Perks, Warrior wasn't a living sperm. Steve Kerr, you said accent for my brains. You think we curse with
Bars. Oh, and you just gonna end it like that? Okay.
Today I'm recording vocals,
so
transforming them with.
This is off the first listen. Usually I listen to a track 2 or 3 times. This track was, straight to the point enough where I feel like I don't have to do that. My review of it, I'm gonna give it. It was just okay, but it got better as it went on to me. It's definitely not a hit. Definitely not something I have to listen to continuously or that I will listen to continuously. I might listen to it a few more times. Our first listen though, I'm gonna give it about a 7 out of 10. It's above average, which means it's above a 6, but it's not to the level of a 7. It's a pretty decent track though. 7 out of 10. I did not know that he had a record deal. What I found out during listening to this, he had a record deal. That's probably why he wasn't battling as frequently. He was focused on mainstream, actually being in the studio, which actually prepared him for this moment. This lets me know. And then when I went back and seen that he was facing Royce the 5'9", who I got tremendous respect for lyrically and as a rapper, and he won. He beat Royce the 5'9". So finding out he was good enough to get signed to a record deal, his first album was going to be called I'm Better Than You. And what he just did, the true foe. My advice, A-Verb, leave this man alone. In my opinion, A-Verb is not even really trying to battle. What I think that A-Verb is trying to do is he's trying to promote his mixtape. I don't even think A-Verb is going to battle. I think that A-Verb is using J Mills and Mickey Factz to trick y'all into going to his album. He's going to say, I got this song featuring J Mills. And then when it's time for the album, he's going to remove J Mills. He's going to remove Mickey Factz. He's probably going to say A-Verb featuring Mickey Factz. A-Verb featuring J Mills. If you are Mickey Factz and you are J Mills and you are watching this blog and you have watched it up until this point, do not allow A-Verb to do that. After he said, shake that MF to a grown man. After he said that, I honestly haven't want to hear him again. But I do not like bullies. So as far as Verb was going. I don't like bullies. I don't appreciate bullies. I do not want Mickey Factz to become a bully. I feel like this is a form of bullying. This is why I said this. I even wrote this in his comments, Right Hand in God. The reason I feel like this is a form of bullying because at this point, I can clearly see that A-Verb is not on Mickey Factz level as far as song making, as far as lyricism. I think A-Verb songs are better than Mickey. That's that's a double, not a double entendre, but how can two of those things be true? Mickey Factz being a better lyricist and a better artist, but is not a better song maker. When I heard A-Verb song, I probably can't even find it, man, because he be doing weird shit, putting shit on shorts and shit, all type of dumb stuff, man. But that last one he dropped featuring J Mills, I listened to that like 50 times in a row. It was called Millie. Is that on YouTube yet? Did Millie make it to YouTube? Millie to me is fire, bro. I could listen to this back to back. So we gonna end this off listening to this. Mickey Factz do his first shot, and it's fire though. We're not gonna lie. That Mickey Factz first shot is fire, but this right here, yeah.
$1 million house in LA, still a trap house, nigga. You ain't making it out that bottom till you max out.
So you max out with it. We not.
Penny out our pocket, hit that scratch off.
Hit that scratch off.
Get that packet. Money gonna attract these
bitches.
women that want lives because they attract the bitch.
Yeah.
You ain't making it out that bottom till you max out.
Till you max out with it.
LA, still a trap house.
Still a trap house, nigga.
Walking all through Harlem, we let my shit flip.
That shit just sounds so cold to me. Mickey, you don't got one like that. Mickey Factz does not have a song like that. That makes me bob my head. That makes me want to listen to it over and over continuously. None of his diss tracks did that. Not one diss track made me want to listen to it more than twice. I haven't listened to it since. I haven't thought about it since. It's just alright. This song is a song. With that being said, Mickey Factz bodied Truffaut. We're not going to be biased, just because we don't like bullies. And I'm starting not to really like Mickey Factz because of his bullying ways. But he killed Truffaut. We're not going to deny that. We're not going to do that here. He beat the brakes off of Truffaut. I don't even want to hear Truffaut again because of what happened to him. Whether he was ready or not, you jumped in that ring and you got knocked out in round 1. You got up again and got knocked out in round 2. You got up again and got knocked out in round 3. The ref is raising his hand in round 4, 5, 6, 7. He went to the locker room. He's getting changed. He's about to walk out the arena. And Truffaut gets back up, runs down the ramp, sees him in his car, stops. So Mickey gets out the car and he hits him. And the hit knocks Mickey down, but nobody saw it. Nobody's going to believe it. And the people that did see it don't care. They're like, you know what I'm saying? It's too late. And I hate that for you, folks, because that last song was fire, man. Recap, 7 out of 10. Y'all go listen to Mickey Factz, his new diss track, 2 Verb. It's on YouTube right now. And my opinion is he's the second best diss track maker. First is J Mills, and then after J Mills is Mickey Factz. Everybody else is trash. It is what it is. It is what it is. This is Rap Good Chad. We discuss music, battle rap, hip hop media. Please hit that like button. Please hit that comment button. And please hit that subscriber button. Thank you.